Hey guys, I'm Ben. Today I'm going to touch on the Davis Scholars Finalist Weekend, what it's like, what it's about. I know a bunch of you guys are about to come to campus for the weekend itself, and I wanted just to prepare you a little bit. When I went on this weekend, there was no information at all about what we were about to do. We were told very little, and I want to help calm some nerves and show you guys what you guys are about to experience. So for the finalist weekend, we all met at the Plaza Hotel in the Las Vegas Plaza. Las Vegas is a tiny little town in New Mexico. The biggest part of the town is the plaza, and you get to stay in this really beautiful hotel. There's just not enough dorms, not enough rooms for us on campus, so everyone stays at the hotel. That's where you meet at first. That's where you meet your roommate that you're going to be staying with in your hotel room, and that's where you meet like some of the selection committee members and everyone else who's a finalist that weekend. The next morning, you'll be taking a bus to campus. You show up to campus, and immediately you start playing games, icebreakers, you get introduced to the other finalists, you get to talk and meet lots of people. The selection committee members are walking around with clipboards the entire time. They're just taking notes on you, they're really trying to gauge your personality, gauge your interests, just trying to see what you're like as a person, if they didn't get this from your essays and from your Skype interview already. So just be yourself, honestly. Talk to lots of new people. Try to meet as many new people as you can. There's so many interesting finalists there with you, and some of those people you'll probably end up going to school with later on. So it's good to get to know everyone. When you sit down at lunch with all the students who are on campus, sit with the students, talk to the students, ask them questions about the school, ask what their classes are like, what classes they like the most, what teachers they like the most, how dorm life has been, like anything that's been on your mind or bugging you. Just ask the students and they'll do their best to answer them. I'll be there as well. If you can find me in the crowd, come talk to me and I'll answer any of your questions. There's also a student Q&A session during the finalist weekend itself. One thing that did kind of surprise me about the weekend, I was expecting like a formal sit-down interview where it's like maybe a couple of us in a room or like maybe me and the selection committee members, but there's never actually a formal sit-down interview. The entire time it's just games and activities and them kind of walking behind you and like taking notes about you. It was really cool. We got to tour the dorms. I got to see some of the classrooms. I got to talk to some of the teachers. It was a very busy, very hectic day, but it was really fun overall. I'd say just try to get a good night's sleep before it. There's not really much you can do to prepare, but just show up the day of and be yourself and do your best to show them like who you truly are. The selection committee's job is to gauge your personality, gauge your interests, and see if you fit the criteria they're looking for to make it to UWC. They want to find someone who's like willing to be open to new experiences, open to new cultures, be willing to do things that they're uncomfortable with, and who's just going to be good at the school overall. So just make their job easy. Show that you're going to be a good candidate for the school by being involved on the weekend. Talk to as many people as possible. If you're shy, that doesn't matter. Shy people are accepted as well. There's like a whole range of people at UWC, from as shy to as loud as obnoxious as you want. But overall, just be yourself and you're going to do great. I forgot to mention, my friend Izzy made a video about the weekend. I'm going to include that in the description below. This is a good visual just to show you what the weekend's like a little bit, all the new people you're going to meet, the campus itself, what it looks like, and what it's going to be about. I hope this helps you guys out a little bit. If you have any questions at all, drop them down below in the comments and I'll answer them immediately. Thank you so much and good luck on your finalist weekend. I hope it goes really well for all of you and I hope to see some of you there.